welcome back to Bobby's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making a dessert, which we haven't made in quite a long time. We're going to be making Linzer tart cookies with a raspberry jam filling.
I can't believe it that she's going to be doing it.
Yep, all by myself. First step is going to be combining all of your dry ingredients, and today your dry ingredients are going to be 3 cups of flour, and you can just pour this into like a medium-sized bowl. It really doesn't have to be as big as this, but whatever is available to you is perfect. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then 1 teaspoon of any salt of your choice. I'm using Himalayan. You can also use kosher or just like regular table salt. Add that, and then you're just gonna mix that until all of the ingredients are combined and you can't really see a difference between the flour, the salt, and the baking powder. And then once everything is all whisked up, you're just gonna set that aside so we can move on to our next step. You're gonna be combining the sugar and the butter until it makes like a creamy paste-like almost, until it's like fluffy. And for that, we're gonna be using the Cozi's mixer. And I've never used this brand before actually. Normally I tend to use KitchenAid or some of the more generic brands, but we're gonna try this one out today, and we are looking forward to using some of their other products, maybe having some improvements or different features on some of the other products. So pop this top off. And the cool thing about this actually that I saw is not only does it have the whisks, but it has like these little things on the side which scrape the side of the bowl for you, so you don't have to stop, scrape the side, and then, you know, play it again. So it saves. That's a pretty positive feature about that, because you don't have to like stop. It saves you some time. And I just chopped it up because I feel like it's gonna help it mix just a little bit like more even, and also it helps for me to defrost faster because a little bit on a time crunch here. So, and then you're just gonna add 1 1/4 cups of granulated or cane sugar. And then we're just, oh, and you can also, I just realized you can opt out or in for these side scrapers, so you can fold them in or out depending on what you prefer. Pop this on, make sure it's nice and sticky. You can cover it like this if you want to add more ingredients, or you can just cover it fully if you just have stuff mixing, you don't want it to, you know, fly out everywhere all into the air. I'm gonna turn this on, and it has different settings. You can go faster or slower. So now I'm just gonna add in the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm only gonna mix it in like a little bit, and then I'm gonna start to add in my dry ingredients little by little. So I'll add a little bit. So now I'm just like mixing in the dry ingredients to form a dough. I'm gonna use my hands. So now I'm just gonna, I put on gloves because I did my fingernails, so I just don't want the dough to get under my nails, because then that's like really comfortable. Form the dough to nice, good like texture. Make sure everything was combined. I just threw some flour down to divide it into like 3 sections. Make those into a ball. Put them in saran wrap. Press them down like kind of flat like that. In the fridge for about like a ½ hour. 1, 2, yeah, 1. Fridge for a ½ hour. That's it. looks like this, and I'm gonna cook these for about 6 minutes. Keep doing the same thing until this whole pile is gone. It does take a little bit.
Tomorrow, when everybody comes, the rest of the family, they're gonna have your cookies.
Exactly, that's the point. So right now we're on the last of the dough, and then after this we finally get to the fun part, which is filling the in between the cookies with raspberry jam or any jam of your choice. And also before you do that, you want to make sure that the cookies are fully cooled, else it's not going to turn out. Else it will not turn out. It won't turn out good. So you want to make sure that they're completely cool. Keep doing that with the jam. Spread it out around the cookie, and then take the one with the hole in it and just press it down the middle. And that's really it. You just do that with all the cookies until you're done. Just spread it out, and then take the one circle and press it down. And then once you're done with that, you just put like powdered sugar if you want, and that's really it. So.
I think it looks amazing, and I have to try this one. I don't want sugar, okay?
I don't want sugar either.
Unbelievable. Delicious. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. You got me a platter to put these on.
You know, the jam, once it soaks in that dough, is so delicious.